Part 2, question number 1. So MCQ on rational number, chapter 1. This is very important for class 10 board exam. Okay. So question number 1, pi is a rational number, an irrational numbers, a prime number, and odd number. So this is very simple. Pi is an irrational number. Why pi is an irrational number? Because the value of pi, the decimal expansion of pi is 3.1415 15159 dot. So which is a 3.14159 is a what? A non-terminating, non-repeating decimal number. So as you know that all non-terminating, non-repeating decimal numbers are what? Irrational number. So what do you mean by non-terminating? Because after decimals we cannot count the digits. There are infinitely many digits and digits are not repeated. So non-terminating, non-repeating decimals numbers are irrational number. So because of that concept, pi is an irrational number. Of factors of a prime number is. So this is also very simple question. Prime number. So as you know that the number which is divisible by 1 in itself are called prime number. Is called prime number. Yes or no? The number which has only two factor, which has only two divisors. We can say 5 is a prime number because 5 is divisible by 1 and 5 is only. So the number which is divisible by 1 in itself is called a prime number. So that means a prime number has only two factor. Yes or no? Yes or no? 3 is a prime number because 3 is divisible by 1 and 3. So 3 has also two factor. 1 is 1 a prime number? Is no, because 1 has only one divisor. 1 can be divisible by 1 only. So as you know that prime numbers are always divisible by two numbers. So then they are what? 1 and itself. So that means prime number has only two factors, 1 and number itself. Okay. Question number 3. The LCM and HCF of two rational numbers are equal. LCM and HCF both are what is it? Both are equal. So then the number must be option A prime, option B co-prime, and option C composite, and option D is equal. So this is very simple. So this is obvious. The option will be what? D. So number must be what to say? Equal. Otherwise we will not get same LCM and HCF. So suppose you consider 4 and 4. If you will find the LCM also, LCM of 4 and 4. So LCM of 4 and 4 is equal to what? 4 means 2 into 2 and 4 is equal to 2 into 2. So LCM is equal to what? Highest common. If you see from this pair 2 come, from this pair 2 come. So LCM will be 4. And HCF will be also equal to what? HCF also equal to this pair also come, or this pair come. So HCF is also equal to 4. So the LCM and HCF of two rational numbers are equal. Then the number must be what to say? Equal. If you find what to say LCM and HCF for different numbers, then you will always get different LCM and HCF. So always remember when LCM and HCF will be equal, when the number will be what to say? Same. Otherwise you will get different LCM and HCF. Okay, only equal number you will get same LCM and HCF. Okay. Question number 4. The ratio of LCM and HCF of the least composite number and the least prime number. So you need to find the ratio between what? Least composite number and least prime number. So what do you mean by composite number? A number which is divisible by more than two numbers. A number which has more than two factor. Yes or no? That means 4 is a composite number because 4 is divisible by 1, 2 and 4. Yes or no? So prime number means the number which has only two factor, but composite means we'll always get more than two factor. Okay, a number which is divisible by more than two factors, more than two numbers are called composite number. So we need to find the least. The ratio between least composite number. Least means smallest. So smallest composite number is what? 4. And the least prime, and smallest prime number is what? 2. So if you find the ratio between 4 and 2, so what answer will come? This is 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So after cancelling, what factor I got? 2 by 1. So which can be written as 2 is to 1. So that's why option B is correct. Okay. Question number 5. Prime factors of the denominator of a rational number with decimal expansion 44.123 are. So this is very simple. So suppose p by q is a fraction. If you convert p by q in the form of decimal expansion like this, so when you'll get terminating decimal numbers, when the denominator means q will be in the form of, what is it, q is in the form of 2 power m into 5 power n. Means always remembers a fractions, if we'll convert a fraction into decimal expansions, so when we'll get terminating decimal number, so this is a terminating decimal number. When we'll get terminating decimal numbers, when the denominator, the factor of the denominator is in the form of, will be the form of 2 power m into 5 power m. So this is a terminating. So that's a decimal expansion of this number. The prime factor of the denominator of rational number with decimal expansion of this is a 2n what 5. So by converting also you can find. So how I'll get answer 44.123. So if you write in fraction form, so this 44.123 becomes, because of decimal point, so 1 come in denominator, and after decimal point 1 2 3, so 30 come. So if you factorize 1000, you will get only the factors of 2 and 5. You see 100, if I'll factorize thousands, 2 500 ja, is it 2 250 ja, 2 125 ja, then 5 what is it 25 ja, and 5 what ja 5 ja. So you see all the factor of thousands in the form of are what is it 2 and 5. That means we can write 1000 is equal to 2 to the power 3 into 5 power, what to say, 2. Yes or no? Oh, sorry, 5 power 3. So you always remember a fraction will be, the decimal expansion of a fraction will be terminating decimal number, will get terminating when the denominator is in the form of 2 into what 5. Right? So that's why option C is correct. Okay, question number 6. If a square, the value of a square is 23 by 25, so then a is a rational, irrational, and whole number and integers. So this is very simple. According to question given that a square is equal to 23 by 25. So by taking square root, so if we take square root on both sides, then what answer will come? Because I need to find the value of a, so here a square is in question, that is a square. So how will find the value a square from a? So by taking square root. So if you take square root, then you will get a square to the power half, then 2 to cancel, answer will be a. So that's why I am taking square root on both sides. Then what answer will come? Root over, therefore root over a square is equal to root over 23 by 25. So root over a square. So root over a square means what? Root over a square means a. And root over 23 by 25, we can write root over 23 divided by 25. So 23 is a prime number because 23 is divisible by 1 and 23 only. So that's why 23 is a prime number. But 25, so 25 is a square number. So 25 is a square of 5, means 5 into 5 means 5 square. So 5 into 5 means 5 square, means 5 to the power 2 to the power what half, 2 to cancel, so answer will be 5. So if you'll find a square root of 25, what answer will come? 5. So now you see, so what value we got? So a is equal to root over 23 by 5. So you cannot remove the root from 23. So as you know that what to say, a square root of prime number, square root, always remember square root of prime numbers are, what to say, are irrational number. Yes or no? Square root of prime numbers are irrational numbers. So that's why root over 23 by 5, because irrational number divided by rational number, you will always get irrational. Okay, so that's why which option will be correct? So option number B. The value of A will be irrational. Okay. Question number 7. If LCM x, 8, LCM of two number x and 8 is 36, and HCF of same that two number x and 18 is 2. then the value of x. So this is very simple. As you know that LCM into HCF LCM into HCF of two numbers is equal to what to say? Product of two numbers. Product of that two numbers. So this is our formula. So this formula only applicable for two numbers. So as you know, the LCM into HCF of two numbers is equal to what? Product of that two numbers. So now LCM of that two number is given. LCM of x comma 18 is what? 36, and HCF of that two number is what? X and 18 is what? 2. And product of two number, product of that two numbers. So first number is x. So then into product multiplies income into what to say? 8. Yes or no? So I need the value of x. So for that, what we'll do? So you write 36 into 2, same. So I need to find the value of x. So that's why I write in same place. This is 18. I transpose to right hand side. So in between x and s, there is x and 18. There is multiply. So multiply transpose to left side. Multiply come to left side. Multiply become what to say? Divide. So multiply become divide. The value of x is 36 into 2 divided by 18. So now we can cancel it 36 by 18. 18 1 is 18. 18 2 is 36. So after cancelling, what answer will come? 2 to the 4. The value of x will be what? 4. Yes or no? So that's why which option will be correct? Option C. Okay. So question number 8. If P and Q are coprime number, then P square and Q square. So this is also very simple. So what do you mean by coprime numbers? Two numbers are said to be coprime if they have no common factor other than 1. So you see 3 and 4. So these are coprime number because if you factorize, then what will happen? If you factorize 3, then what answer will come? 3 into 1. If you factor 3 into what? 1. If you factorize 4, then you will get 2 into 1. So you see the common factor between them. So common factor between 3 and 4 is what? 1. So that's why these are coprime number. Coprime number means the numbers which has two numbers are said to be coprime if they have a pair is said to be a coprime if they have only what common factor? 1 is the common factor. Coprime pair has only common factor, that is 1. So 3 and 4 are coprime. Similarly 4 and 5 are coprime because they have only common, they have no common factor other than what to say? 1. Are 2.2 and 4 are coprime? No, because 2 means 2 into 1 and 4 means 2 means 2 into 1, 4 means 2 into what to say? So 1. So their common factors are what? 2 and 1. So that's why 2 and 4 are not coprime numbers. Okay na? So 2 and 4 are not coprime numbers because they have common factor other than 1 also. Other than 1 also means common factors is what? 2. So that's why 2 and 4 are not coprime numbers. 3 and 4 are coprime because they have common factor only 1. Other than 1, they don't have any common factor. Is that no? 4 and 5 also common factor 1. That's why they are also coprime number. Other than 1, they have no common factor. Yes or no? So now our question is what? According to question is what? If P and Q are coprime numbers, so P and Q are coprime numbers. P and what? Q are coprime numbers. Then P square and Q square are what? Coprime, not coprime, even and odd. So which option will be correct? So P and Q are coprime numbers. So you need P and Q are what to say? Coprime numbers because they don't have common factor other than. So we need to find the value of P square and Q square. Then the pair P square and Q square will be what? So this is very simple. Since you know that, since before you take some example, since you know 3 and 4 are coprime. If you factorize 3, if you square c, so t square means what answer will get? T square means 9. And if you square 4, then what answer will come? 4 square means 16. So if you factorize 9 means 3 into what to say? 1, and 16 means 2 into 2 to the 4 to the 8 to the 16 into 1. You see, after squaring also you'll get common factor only 1. So that's why you can say that if P and Q are coprime imply P square and Q square also coprime. So by taking example, you can prove P square and Q square are also coprime. So that's why P and Q are coprime imply then P square and Q square are also coprime. So by how we prove this? By taking example. So in exam also, by taking example, you can find the answer. Because I take 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are common, you know, because 3 and 4 don't have common factor other than 1. So that's why we can say that 3 square and 4 square, their square also common, because we not get any common factor. Here you can see only one common factor we, yes or no? So be careful to take. So question number 9. If n is any natural number, so then 6 power n, 6 to the power n minus 5 to the power n, always n with 1, 3, 5 and 7. So according to question given that n is a natural number, means the natural number starting from 1. So the value of n will be 1, 2, 3, dot 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 dot. Because there are infinitely many natural numbers, but starting natural number is what? 1, because natural numbers are starting from 1. So now our question is what? N is a natural number, then the simplification of 6 to the power n minus 5 to the power n, always n with, means if you simplify this, you will get a number. So what digits will come in last means, so if this type of digits will come, then we can say that this number, the simplification of this will end with 0. If this type of number will come 1 to 1, then you can say that the simplification, the solution of this, that means the number n, the number this end with 1. So how we'll check? So by considering, by putting the value of n. So n first value, if you'll put 1, then 6 power 1 minus 5 power 1. So which is equal to 6 power 1 means 6, and 5 power 1 means 5. So 6 minus 5 is what? 1. So what number we got? We got 1. So we can say that this number n by the last digits of the simplification of this will be what to say? 1. So if you consider n is equal to 2, then 6 power 2 minus 5 power 2. So which is equal to, so this is the form of what to say? A square minus b square. So a square minus b square imply a plus b into a minus b. You can use this formula also. A plus b into what to say? A minus b. So therefore we can write 6 power 2 minus 5 power 2 is equal to what? 6 plus 5, because this is the value a, this is the value of b, and 6 minus 5. 6 plus 5, 11. 11 into 1, answer will be 11. So if you consider n is equal, that means if you put n is equal to 2, then 6 power 2 minus 5 power 2 is equal to what? 11. So who says what to say? Who says large digit is what? 1. That means you can say that for any value of n, the simplification, the value of 6 power n minus 5 power n, always n with, means always large digits, what will get? 1. So we have proof for two natural numbers. That means, so if for both number we get large digits, large digits 1, means for every natural number, if you simplify, if you find the value of 6 power n minus 5 power n, so we'll get always large digits at 1. So that's why option A is correct. Okay. Question number 10. For some integer m, every even integer is of the form m plus 1, 2m and 2m plus 1. So for integer m, for any integer m, every even number can be written in the form of 2m. Because why? Because every even integers are always divisible by 2. So always divisible by 2 means even numbers are multiple of 2. So that's why option C is correct. Okay, because all even numbers, all even integers can be written in the form of what to say? 2m form, because all even numbers are multiple of 2. So that's why 2m is an even number. Okay. So 2m is an even number, means all even number. Even number is 2, 4 and 6, 8, dot dot dot. These are even numbers, you know. So 2 can be written as 2 into 1, 4 can be written as 2 into 2, 6 can be written as 2 into 3, and 8 can be written as 2 into 8. So similarly, for any integer, so we can express even number in the form of 2 into what to say? M. Means always remember, even number, the form of even number is the form of even number is what? 2m. Multiple of 2. So that's why all even number can be written in the form of 2m. Okay. Question number 11. For some integer q, every odd integer is of the form. So same like question number 10. So there we discuss form of even number. So here we'll discuss form of odd number. So very simple. So odd numbers are not divisible by 2. So as you know that even numbers, only even number can be written in the form of 2 multiple. So that means 2q 2m like this. So if you add 1 with any even number, you will always get odd number. Suppose 4 is an even number. If you add 4 with 4 can be written as 2 into 2. If you add 4 with 1, so what answer will come? 5. 4 with 1 what come? 5 come. So if you add 4 with 1, 5 come. So 5, which is an odd number, because how will get odd number? If you add even number with 1, you'll always get odd number. So that's why option D is correct, because 2q is an even number. 2q form, this is the form for what is it? This is the form of even numbers. Any even numbers for some integer q, we can write 2q form. So if you add 2q with 1, you'll always get an odd number. So that's why option D is correct. Even number is the form of 2q and odd number will be the form of 2q plus 1. Okay, why? Because if you will add any even number with 1, you'll always get an odd number. Suppose 5 is an, what is it? Sorry, 6 is an even number. If you add 6 with 1, you will get a, what is it? 7. So 7, which is an odd number. Okay, question number 12. The product of a non-zero rational number and a irrational numbers. So always irrational. What? So if you multiply one rational number with one irrational number, so we'll got an always irrational number. We cannot multiply 2 with root over 3. So that's why the product of a non-zero rational numbers and a irrational number is always irrational. Okay, so this is very simple. Always remember, product of any non-zero, what to say, rational number with irrational number, answer will be always irrational. Okay, question number 13. A shape of two positive integer is always a multiple of their LCM, factors of their LCM, divisible by their LCM, none of this. So this is very simple. If you will find the HCF of 2 and 4, so HCF of 2 and 1, how will find? 2 means 2 into 1, 4 means 2 into 2 into 1. So HCF means highest common factor. HCF means what? Highest common factor. So what will be the HCF of 2 and 4? So 2 and 2 are common and 1 are common. So 2 into 1. So HCF of 2 and 4 is, what to say, 2. So from this example, we can say that HCF is always a factor of, what to say, their LCM. So if you find the HCF is, you got 2. If you find the LCM, so LCM will be what? LCM will be, from this pair we can write 2, and from this pair we can write 1, and this is a non-common factor, we can write 2 again. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So LCM is equal to 4 and HCF I got, what to say, 2. So because of this example, we can say that LCM is, what is it? LCM is a multiple of what? HCF. So a multiple of their LCM. Now LCM is a multiple of, what is it? HCF. Not HCF is a multiple of LCM. So a factor of their LCM. Yes, HCF is always a factor of their LCM, because 2 is the factor of 4. How you know? Because 2 to the 4. Always remember, LCM is always divisible by, what to say, their HCF. So divisible by their HCF means HCF is one of the factor of always, what to say, LCM. So that's why option B is correct, a factor of their LCM. HCF always, what to say, LCM is always divisible by their HCF, means LCM is the multiple of HCF, not HCF is the multiple of LCM. Because we will get always a small or equal, what is equal? HCF will be always smaller than or equal to their, what is a LCM. So that's why option B is correct. Okay.